everyone, my name is Busaba Sittikar. I'm a lecturer at Mae Fah Luang University. Today, I'm going to teach you about ecotourism management. But then first of all, I would like to give you the definition of ecotourism first. What is ecotourism and why ecotourism become a possible form of tourism that lead to the sustainability? So actually, ecotourism comes from two words. The first one is the ecosystem, and the second one is tourism. Therefore, ecotourism means the traveling in the ecosystem, where tourists can enjoy and experience the wildlife, the flora, and the fauna. But however, according to the literature reviews, it is found that there are many definitions of ecotourism depending on the author's background and the school of thought. There is no unity of the concept. Therefore, I would like to give you some example of definition according to the organization. For example, the World Tourism Organization view ecotourism is a travel that provides a first-hand active experience of the place, provides education experience which develop visitor understanding and appreciation of the place visited, and promote both appreciation between the tourist and the host, and then promote the conservation ethics and it's environmentally responsible, and use various strategies to minimize negative impacts. Then the Ecotourism Society also view ecotourism as a responsible travel to natural areas that conserve the environment, that sustain the well-being of local people. According to the Ecotourism Society, the concept of ecotourism is not just only involved in the ecosystem only, but also involved with the local community who live in the setting. Therefore, well-being of the local residents are also focused. Then, Fennells, according to his attitude, ecotourism is a sustainable form of natural resources-based tourism that fosters primarily of the experiencing and learning about nature, and which is ethically managed to be low impact, but non-consumption. And then it typically also occurs in natural destinations and should contribute to the conservation or preservation of the destination. Based on my research project on ecotourism in northern Thailand, it found that tourism was used as a key ploy for marketing strategy and hardly lead to sustainability due to lacking of collaboration among stakeholders, and they have different interests. Therefore, my research suggests that ecotourism is a sustainable form of tourism that fosters understanding, appreciation and conservation of natural environment and local culture, provides the local with economic benefits, provide opportunities of experiencing and learning about natural and socio-cultural environment of the destination, and it takes place under the control and with the active participation of the local people who inhabit or own natural attractions. From the above definition, it reviews 4 core characteristics of ecotourism that would lead to the sustainability. Number 1, conservation issue. This involves a contribution to the conservation or preservation of natural environment, socio-culture of the local communities. The second one, local employment and income generation and distribution. This has implications for the rank of new business and employment opportunities. Communities are earning from their natural resources in order to gain income through the tourism activity to improve the quality of life of its members. So it is assumed that when residents receive benefits, they are more likely that they're going to support tourism and conservation. Number 3, educational experience and appreciation about natural environments and local culture. Ecotourism provides visitors opportunities to learn through the experience obtained from the activities undertaken to acquire the better understanding of the destination, its natural setting and of its people, including the multilingual interpreters, employed in the site. The local residents have an opportunity to share and exchange the knowledge with visitors. Through these activities, both tourists and the community has the experience increasing the better understanding between each other and have awareness on the environmental issues. Number 4, local participation and empowerment of host communities. So this includes the involvement of the local people to participate in all development process of tourism. So it applies both direct and indirect participation and beneficiaries. So participation should occur in the process of decision making, planning, implementation, auditing, evaluation, and problem resolution. So this is very important process that local people have to make decision whether they want ecotourism to take place in their community or not. So if they say yes, they want to do it, then they have to have right to set up the plan of what to do and then participate in planning and then also following up in order to find out what are problems and help each other to solve those problems. So participation of local people in the whole process of development can be the very important issue for the sustainability. And then it is important that all the tourism stakeholders have to help each other. So this one we call that the stakeholders collaborations, because only the local people themselves, they don't have any potentials and knowledge or skills to operate ecotourism properly. They would need help from the other stakeholders, for example, government in terms of funding, university in terms of knowledge and skills development, and also private sector in terms of marketing.